Hey team, wanted to make a video because over the weekend I did spend the nights in the insulated tent. Insulated tent! This is the insulated tent. And it was great. I slept really well. I would have kept going probably indefinitely. It catches the heat, and I did have the heater like on intermittently because I wanted to save the electric bill, just because I do know that it can be expensive. So I did spend the weekend sleeping in this, and it was cozy. It was great, and intermittent. Like I said, would have kept going. There were a few more nights, but they were in the 30s, and so it got pretty cold again. And because of the electric, because it was so cold, I would feel more comfortable having the heat on longer. And that is something, just while I am sleeping, and because of the electric bill, I just wanted to be conscientious of that. So I didn't want to use the heater, just because I have used this heater in my own apartment, and I've paid for my electric for this. Right now I'm at my parents' house, but I just know that it like quadrupled the amount of that I was paying for electric just because I had it on, and it was, I had it on for like 4 hours, 8 hours, and so overnight, it would have been exceptional. And a few days in a row, I did not want to do that to myself, and I didn't want to do that to my parents' bill, and even if I were to pay for it, and so I think that I would want to find a heater that is battery powered, and I have seen them online, something more portable, that I can just get the batteries and such, or a battery pack or something, whatever, what have you, that I won't have to put it on, on the grid and have to, pay for it, for that however long. And if I get it more portable too, I can have it inside of the tent. I had it, my heater is a plug-in one, and it's, it's really cute, but it's really cute. It's very aesthetically pleasing, but it's also a little bit bigger, and this tent isn't that big, so so I would want something that's smaller, more practical. I actually have seen like videos, like just commercials essentially for little heaters that are about the size of a wall plug-in, like a little bit bigger, like really handheld size. And that is kind of interesting to me, but that is like plug-in wall size. And I don't know, like, if I could find something like that I could clip into the tent, if there was something that was battery powered about the same size, if how much that heat radiates. Again, I don't know. It was saying on the commercials that they were very effective, but of course I don't know if you can trust those commercials per se, or to what extent, or what variables factor in your R value, and your how old your windows are and things like that, but I would like to keep using this. It's great. Want to be conscientious, and we are getting to nicer weather where we won't need the insulated layer any longer on the overnights. Still very spring though, and it has still been very cold even in the mornings. Very lucky today to have the sun out. The breeze can be a little chilly, but the sunshine is so nice, and so it's a good day to be outside. But my parents said I don't get to longitudinally stay out in the tent in the backyard, and I'm trying to respect that too. So I'm gonna figure out how to package this up. I might take it on the road, because they didn't say I couldn't sleep in it on the road, just not in the backyard. So figuring on it. Still thinking about a potential car, but right now I've got some work things that I have to figure out, and I'm still doing some educational work also, so just figuring it out if I am gonna be good to bring this around, or what the deal is there, or if I should just find something that's a little more stable. Still have other things on the potentiality list. So just wanted to make the video. It was a nice weekend sleeping out. I slept very well. I had the heater, and that was solidly good. The first night it was a little cold, and I was worried when I turned the heater off, and then I was fine throughout the night. But I think, again, being able to keep the heater on would just make me feel safer, that it is holding the heat, and it is holding the heat long term. I did wake up in the middle of the night and turn the heat back on, but just having that heater on throughout the night, I'll feel better. Still looking for something that's a little more cost effective. A little more portable would be ideal for that. So pretty cool though. Yay! Just wanted to do the update. I hope you're well, and I will talk to you later.